Hello, hello, it is SRB to Extreme. We are playing in an Edge of Eternity sealed event. We're going to try to win us some good amount of packs. I appreciate you coming out to the channel and taking a quick look. We're going to try to win, I guess the big prize is, of course, your very own Edge of Eternities Collector's Booster. Really, it's a profit if you can go all the way down to the reward of the 4 wins. That actually gives you the points back for the $6,000 worth of points, 6,000 coins, sorry, of gems you have to pay to get this event. So we're definitely going to see what we can do to win this thing and try to make it a profit. So we're going to start with just opening the packs, because that's everybody's favorite part. Going into the tournament. Yes, it's time to enter the tournament. Let's see what our magical packs are. Hopefully there's something good, something juicy, but you know, sometimes it's just not. Okay, so if the question was, are you playing red and green because that's all you got, I guess we are, because yeah, this is pretty darn crappy. There's like literally nothing good here. So that doesn't bode well, but you know, that's kind of the luck of the draw. You really don't end up getting a lot of good cards, you know, when things happen. But you know, kind of it is what it is. We'll go ahead and look at Gruul because it's red and green, and that's what our rares are. The way that I'll start in a typical basis when we do this is we pull up this area over here that just shows us the rares and the mythics. We'll start with that part and literally just add in our rares and mythics into the pile. You know, the station's not bad. Rust Harbor's a great shooter card we had in our last sealed. The Memorial Vault, I think this is okay. I mean, you know, it can sacrifice tokens, lander tokens, and other things to draw cards, but it may just be crap. Not sure. I mean, to me, it's probably just crap. You know, right here, the station is actually a really good card, and this thing actually is surprisingly good. It can actually grow really fast if, again, you have that style deck that can make counters. So now we got to take a look at the actual red and green cards to see if we can even do that. So we'll start with the red because that's, of course, where we start. I definitely am a big fan of the Pangolian. This guy can just motorboat up to the top with its abilities. Definitely a very good card. When it comes to the Moxite card, draws a card, discards a card. I mean, if we're trying to pump up things and throw things in the graveyard for our little plinker here, the Harvester, we definitely want to have something along those lines. I do like the guy who's a Mana Rock dude. He's not bad. Also, this guy who, when he comes into play, you can make lander tokens. This thing will be very prosperous for us as well. This thing gives first strike to dudes that come into play, which is fine. A removal spell that does 6 damage to something is fine. I do like the warp little kitty thingy that actually does some stuff. That's not a bad card. I do definitely like this guy. Discard your hand and draw 2 cards, and he's also a fiber, so he's very healthy, to say the least. And we got 2 of them, so that's even better. This guy also costs 5, but he does something a little bit different. He's actually a weaker version of that guy in the fact that he just gets counters put onto him if something left play, and I do like at least one of these plinkers because why not have a 4/3 can do extra damage. In fact, we'll go ahead and probably enter them both in, I would imagine, into the pile here. Next up, we're going to go into our green stuff, take a look at the greenies. Yeah, Edge Rover, you know, makes dudes, token. Very good card. I'm not really necessarily a fan of this one. I don't necessarily want to do this one unless I have to go into just making extra life. Let me take a look. This thing is a trick. It's just okay. Definitely let me some Death Touch. Never going to say no to that. Close Encounter, fantastic removal spell. These guys, fantastic removal spells. I actually like the Stinger, you know, 3/3, has a body, it's pretty good. This guy's amazing. This guy gets, you know, basically pumped up every time he attacks, or gets a land card in play, which is great. You know, these cards are okay. You know, again, another fodder card. I like Gain Life and like having a big guy at the end, so I'm gonna put him in the 2 slot down here. Oh my goodness, you got the super rare. This is like a mythic by himself. He can just win games by himself. So we actually have an ultimate winner there, which is freaking-tastic. Let's jump out of this. Just look at our lands real quick, or our multicolor spells. Nothing really here. Check our lands real quick and see if we got any other lands. We did. We got ourselves a bridge, so that helps us just a touch. Let's go ahead and just look at just general cards and make sure there's just not anything else we can find that we need to think about. White cards, not so much. Blue cards, Tractor Beam. Oh, Game Control. Okay, poof, black card. That card's amazing. Yes. All these good black cards. But, gotta go with what we gotta go with. Okay, so we're sitting right now at 43 cards in total. So we need to make decisions on which ones need to go bye-bye. I think the Moral Vault is not good enough. Maybe the Moxite needs to go. I don't think I actually need this Haster dude. And blocking the flyer is good and all. Do I need the Symbiosis? I don't think my deck does enough to get counters in order to need the Symbiosis, unfortunately. Because only one dude gets the counters, and that's this guy, mostly. I think I'm going to get rid of also... I don't want to get rid of. You got 39 cards here. Here, I'll move myself just a touch. Oh, wrong one. I'll move myself just a touch so you can see how many cards I have. Alright, 39 cards. So we need to add a card back. Which one? Which one? Maybe I just need to have more 3-drops. Or this other thing here. What's the advantage? Is there anybody who has a toughness of... Well, that guy has a toughness of 3. It's not a bad thing. It's an artifact. Pumps my guy, has vigilance. I mean, there's nothing terribly wrong with him, which is good. When you put one or more counters on a dude, then you get abilities. Okay. Oh, actually, didn't even notice I had this. I love that card. I'll put a Fate Scroll in there so I can ramp up just a touch since you got this big boy down here. And then I think I'm going to cut the one that just draws cards. I think it's how I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to go for big damage. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to play with. This is going to be our deck, 40 cards. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing done. Call it a done. Alright. And we'll play ball. Okay, round 1 is upon us. Let's see what we can do. Just gonna play it up, try to win something. Gotta win at least 4 wins in order to at least get your money back. Because if you don't, then you feel really bad. Max Medardarios. He's our guy. Yeah, this is good enough. Death Touch on this guy right here, Death Black Relations. That one's a winner play right there. Yeah, keep this. Come on with the 2/2. Oh, and he mulliganed too. Nice. Pumps. Go on. Yes, this does not help you. I don't like playing that guy so early because a lot of times you need him for other things. I think I'm going to do this one so we can possibly do more next turn. Because, I mean, in a sense, my goal here is to pump my deck. Alright, so this is what you got. You got this, and you got this. Yeah. I'm all witty. You got 5 mana next turn, you can cast this big old worm. Ooh, that guy's good. And dead is what I mean to say. He's good and dead. We're gonna cast this thing. Warp out of play. Boom. Bump your guy into his face. Murder that one. Oh, and he just dies. He's just like, no, too much. I'm just dead. On to the next one, man. Let's go. Alright, going into the next round. That was a pretty quick one there. He got rolled on really fast and just bailed. But Red Green does that, you know, in the sealed format. What's different than draft is you sometimes just have to go for the aggressive decks, no matter what. So you can just have the oops I wins. Those things usually help. Okay, opponent goes first. You aren't doing anything for 3 turns, unless you draw something. So it's a question of, does your deck have enough strength to get through, theoretically, 2 turns? And if he drops, like I did last round, where he drops a dude on turn 1, dude on turn 2, it's bad. But because I'm on the play, or on the draw, I've got enough land. I think I'm going to keep it, theoretically. I mean, I don't have a choice now, but I think this is the right way to go. You can leave comments to tell me what you think on that. Okay, and our guy mulligan again. Don't forget I didn't notice that. He did mulligan away. So that's actually a good thing too. He didn't like sand very much, but he kept it. As long as he's not casting something huge here. Yeah, just the 1/1. That's good. Okay, this gives us the ability to actually now catch. Because he only casts the 1/3, which if he swings with, we even gain more profit. If he casts a 4/4 here, then or 4 mana cost a card, then we lose a little bit. Okay, so this guy's gonna die pretty quick. Because he's definitely a bigger threat to most. Beginning of our keep, +1/+1, and that's it. So we'll cast the 3/3 with reach. Reach for her pleasure. There you go. Works out. Swidgen 99. Alright, what you got? You gonna kill my guy? Killing my guy would suck right now, by the way. But we shall see. Okay, well, that doesn't really do much. Not worried about that. Now the ultimate cool play is if he does nothing. Oh, which he didn't. He lets me swing with the 3/3. He pumps with his one guy. Yeah, this will be the ultimate cool play. Is vigilance? Not vigilance. Okay. Okay, I think we drop this thing in there. We swing with our dude. Next to damage. Yeah, just take him. Alright, we'll come on with this one. I was hoping he would do some type of blocking here, so I could have done my ultimate play, which would have been pump my guy, give him +1/+1, kill off the elemental with the block, and then hit his guy with the 3/3, or the 4/3 technically. That would have been the cool play. But he decided not to, so we're okay. Yeah, that guy's not good enough. I think he's actually mana screwed. Unless he drops a land here. But he should cast his lander token. If he's mana screwed, he'll use his guy right now and get the lander token cashed in. Which I think is what he's going to do. We'll see. Of course, it makes it a 3/2. My guy gets first strike if I swing. So that's pretty good. Apparently all I have is big guys. You didn't know. Alright. So target creature gets +1/+1 first strike. Alright. Let's go for it. Come with it again. Let's go. So you got this 4/2. What's he gonna do? He's probably gonna fire on this guy, right? So that kills him. I let him die, by the way. It's very important I let him die. Then he comes over here. He gets pumped on this guy. Target creature and opponent. Oh. Okay. So target creature you control. This guy. Target creature and opponent controls. This guy. Punch him in the face. Kill him in the face. And everybody's happy. Or at least he is. Okay, we were at 6 mana. I really want to cast this 5 next turn, but I kind of like having the ability to bombard. Okay, so now he's going to swing for 3. He still's in drawn mana, by the way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I can't discard the hand because I have too many good things. I think I'm going to sit. My hand's too good. I got 3 mega palms. Oh, he drew a land, finally. Okay, but he won't be able to swing back unless he kills this guy. What's he got? Do you have a Banishing Light? That's a white card that can kill him. Yeah. There's a land we like. Okay. So, do I kill this one, right? Go on. I will not be doing that. I'll just be swinging for 5. That's what I'll be doing. Seems like the right play. Considering we're just casting all of our big guys these next 2 turns. That's what we're doing. Swing in for 5. Enjoy. Everlasting pain. Oh no, Billy. Okay, I'll do a station, because I don't care about 1 damage. This station's actually pretty unique in that it makes robots eventually. It can do funny things in this game. Yeah, go get yourself some energies. Yes, more mountains. More mountains, sir. Can I have some more? Now, you know he doesn't actually need that mountain because he had this guy this whole time, so that was never a good card. Oh my goodness. It doesn't get haste, though. I want to wait a turn so I can have haste. I cast all the dragons. You're a dragon, you're killing all you guys. Boom. Come on, dragon. And as a bonus, pump my guy. And then next turn, if I get 1 land, I'm going to mega destroy this guy. Oh, I didn't. Okay. We're going to cast this thing. And we're going to cast this thing. 8 damage. Alright, we are certainly not going to do what you think I'm going to do, which is get rid of him and get 2 cards. No, we're just going to wait. Just going to wait. Now, if he has an Ultima, kill a... Well, not Ultima, but whatever the exile card is. Oh, this thing's just going to kill my little nebulizer here. Sad panda. Oh, and he dies. Alright. I don't really have much to that. He was kind of massacred the whole game. But on to the next one. Good games. Alright, we've got ourselves 2 wins going into the next one. You know, if we can win at least 1 just in the next 2 rounds, we'll get 3,600 gems for 1 win, and we'll get 7,200 for the 4th win. So we're going to try to at least make a profit. That's the goal, at least for this next one. Let's go ahead and press play and try to grab ourselves yet another great win with our red-green deck. You know, it's going good so far. The last opponent started off sorta okay, but then kind of ran into Mana Screw, and our first opponent, we just whipped him good. So this is DJ Glitter. Okay, didn't know we had somebody famous. DJ Glitter, nice. Okay, this is a very quick hand when I look at it. Yeah, we keep it. We'll go in the Harvester right in this thing. This will give us some lander tokens, I would imagine. We'll pump and get to a place where we can get our bigger guys in play. That's the goal, at least. Depending on if we draw any just basic land, which we should. We have so many. Yes, we'll drop this one for you. There you go. And we'll drop a green spell. We drop a green spell. It's good for you. Oh, weapons manufacturing. That's a beating of a card. Okay, this should make him make us some lander tokens, I imagine. He certainly shouldn't make us get a 4/3. But we'll see what he does. Alright, good. We were getting exactly what we hoped we'd get. Alright, so we come over for 3. And do we sit? We sit, yeah, because we need to start getting our lands up. Since we didn't draw a land there. Let's do the red mana. And if he sacks this thing, oh, we can't do anything with it. Oh, what a beating. He munitioned away, does 2 damage to one of my guys, and oh, smokes my other one. And gets a 4/5. All goodness. All good. Jesus. Yeah, we need to get some manas going. 4/4. I mean, I guess we could sit and just hold. But us getting man screwed like we did, oh man, that's a beating. This thing is a super tough card. Every time he gets a non-token artifact, enters, he gets the ability. I mean, if I make him do some spells, that wouldn't be so bad. It's an instant. Sure, let's see what happens. Makes my guy a 3/2, so he has to use ability to kill it. This will at least turn off what he was planning on doing this turn, if he has to use removal spells. Yeah, so that's good. That'll take no damage. Oh, he still drops a dude. And then I get to sit here and not draw any land. So, when a token leaves the battlefield, when this token, the militia token, not the lander token. Okay, so we'll just drop the 2/2 and play. It's sad when you lose to Mana Screw. That's always the worst. It's always the worst. Yeah, yeah. Munitions, sacrifice munitions, swing for 2. Yeah, I'm going to just call it here. I really have nothing I can do against this opponent, so we are just going to concede because of the Mana Screw. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean, you got 2 Mana Screwed on that one. Meh on the next one. Boo hiss, boo hiss. Mana Screw gets you every time. At least one of these things. It always gets you. But nothing you can do. You know? Thought we had time, but that munitions thing is a beat down. Very good card. I'm even starting to see that it's starting to hit standard in some ways, which is kind of really good because of what it can do. Okay, we're going to definitely take advantage of this Pangolian this game, I believe. But we'll see. We've also got the big beefy guy. That's our winner, our killer. We'll go with the Pangolian this turn. And then we'll test this with the little 2/2 next. Yeah. 3/2 with abilities. I actually instead control 2 more tapped creatures. How do I want to do this? I mean, I shouldn't be thinking this much about it. Let's just swing for 2 and see if he blocks, which he shouldn't. And then just cast this guy. Okay. Then if we have to, we'll use the Diplomatic Relations next turn on whatever he's casting, if it's a bigger spell. But I'd like to wait to use it on the Death Toucher guy to have a bigger body. Or not. We'll just block then. 3 block. Thanks. Lander token. Second one of those. Alright. Yes, go on. I like that you did 3 damage. Very nice. Oh man. Monster man. And what does this mean? What do you get? Something costs 4? A land, maybe? Hopefully a land. Hopefully a land. This guy's really thinking about it. He's like, got so many hard decisions to make. Before the ability stacks. Had to get rid of it. Fiber. I mean, I could do it. He's got vigilance. I think I keep this guy untapped. Now next turn, I mean, I really just don't want to get rid of this because this guy's like the best guy in my deck. He just win games by himself. Yes, you tap your blue cards. You have all the blue manas. You barely used your blue. What are you trying to do, buddy? Yes, think about it. Think about it. I mean, we know he has the 7/5 coming soon, which is monstrous. But at the end of the day, does that 7/5 ability you control with toughness greater than the power? Assigns combat damage through toughness rather than its power. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power stations permanent with the toughness over the power. Okay. It's a cool ability. Then what? Whenever you attack with a spaceship. Sounds fair. My guy doesn't vigilance though. Oh. Got it. Okay. So boom. Murder your guy. Swing of these guys. Block. And murder your guy. Oh, and then, by the way, I don't like them doing this, but I feel like my hand is not good enough, and I feel like I want to draw 2. There we go. So you got yourself a removal spell, and you got a pump thing. So that's good. Okay, we're in a good spot. Because he's got to get one more land in play in order to get the 5/5 or the 6/5 in play, or the 7/5 in play, and we can plunge that one, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's not even gonna get to do that. 3, 4, 5. This is sorcery. It is a sorcery. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Let's see what he does. He gives me the tokens. I may pump. I haven't decided. We are not going to pay for them. Decline. Decline. We will kill this one. We will swing with this guy only. Yep. You'll take it with the 1/1. We will pump here. And we will go ahead and pump there. So again, we don't care what damage we do. We draw 2 cards. And we're super happy. This guy is drawing all my cards for me. Okay, now he's got the 7/5. Now we get to battle. Okay, Dragony. How do I do that? I definitely want to see what he gets. Let's do it this way first. Let him grab his card and put something in play. Unless it's a 6/6 or something. Give it to your guy. Don't give it to that one. Give it to that one. Bad job. Gave the one I didn't want him to give it to. Okay, so we'll kill off the other one. Okay. And he gives himself +1. I'll pump just this one. Okay. Now, in a couple turns, this will give robots +1/+0 in haste. He's a robot. We want to remember that. And this guy's a robot. We'll pump. Hope he doesn't have anything, and he kills these two guys. You're gonna kill them both. Good. Nothing in his hand. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna smoke him. Smoke him if you got him. Robots. Come on, the 4/4. I think we got this, fellas and ladies. This thing seems like it's in the bag. Yep. Come with the pumps. And the pumps. Alright, so next turn, no matter what, we're going to get a 2 robot, plus this thing here, plus 3 here. Because these guys are all robots. That's 3 robots get to attack. And it's by sacrificing lands. So, we'll be fine with that. Yeah. You got him. He's dead. Land. Kill dead. Decline. It's fine. My guy dies. I don't care. Boom. And that's game. On to the next one. Exciting. Good job. Alright, we are back again, and we have ourselves the 3rd win, which gives us at least the 8 packs. We have 1 loss, obviously, earlier in the round. We're trying to get up to the 4th win no matter what, because that's the most profitable. Of course, when you get to the higher levels, you really get nuts. So, we'll go ahead and play our 4th round, hopefully for our 4th win. You know, Red Green's been doing good for us. It's pretty consistent. It's got a lot of good quality sweepers, a lot of good removal, and of course, big beefy creatures. Oh, it's Allen power. That's right. Well, you don't have power, you have Allen power. It's that extra little bit. Okay, here's the problem. No green, nothing to do on the turns. But you got this guy here. When this guy attacks, you can do some funny things. So do we keep it and just go for it and risk it all? I mean, it's a fun guy, but you're not really going to be pumping very fast. We're on the play. Boy, I hate this hand. Like, really hate it. But this only costs 3 mana. Let's keep it. It's fun cards. I want to experiment with our fun cards. Especially this little ship here. Because if you can do this ship into your big boys, you can do some fun stuff. And because we're on the play, it's like you gain a half turn. That's nice. So you got at least a 2-drop. You got yourself something, some kind of action. If we can get it all green here, you'll be super happy. Of course, you draw no green, you're just going to sit and wait. Pretty lame. 7. Pumps your guy, makes him a 4, blah blah blah. No blocks. If you don't draw green, that's how you die. Yep, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. See, we had a literal conversation about this. You literally need to not swing with anything and not have the green manas. Hey, you do a green, finally. Alright, so the question is which green? This one at least block off something, which is nice. The 3/4 is not bad either, because then it can immediately get this 3/2 going. This is a 4/3 now. So I think we do this one, just because you can use the close encounter spell eventually. Of course, you could have used the close encounter spell just now and actually just, you know, revealed something big. Is it its damage equal to its power? So it does 4 damage, theoretically. Oh, Vanishing Light. Ouch. Yep. Yep. Almost dead. Almost dead. Just like that. I mean, you know, target creature. What is it? Creature you own or in exile. That's what you have to choose from. Well, that sucks. This guy doesn't vigilance, so we're not going to block at all. Said we're just going to die next turn, unfortunately. Yeah. Said basically everything he needed, and I was mana screwed, so nothing I could do. Oh, it taps a guy. And taps a guy. What does this do? Wow, that guy is super good. Game over. That quick. Well, nothing you can do. Guess it's opening packs time, because we lost. Opening packs time. It's just as good, everybody, but not as good as it could be. Alright, let's claim our packs. 8 packs, 3,600 gems. And let's go ahead and reveal how much we got here. 9 packs to open. Here it comes. Skip it to the end. Let's see what we got. And let's reveal our cards one at a time. We've got a Mirror Pool, this crappy card, these things which haven't found a home yet. Lots and lots of the lands which suck. I mean, literally, I opened nothing here. Like, not one good card. Wow, crazy. Well, we appreciate you coming out, seeing the channel today, taking a look. You know, in Sealed, you just have to play it as best you can. I mean, literally, there's not a lot of options for Sealed. It's kind of the mercy of the heart of the cards, as Yu-Gi-Oh would say, heart of the cards. And we didn't really get a lot of them, but, you know, we'll take it. We enjoyed what we got to play with today. I really appreciate you coming out and taking a look today, and we'll see you on the next time. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.